Everyone, this is your boy Mike. You know what I'm saying? Giving a shout out to YouTube. I'm here to let y'all know I'm going to be doing reviews on PS3 games. You know what I'm saying? Just to let you know the basic pros and cons of the games. You know, just in case before you buy them, or you know what I'm saying, if you already tried the game out, I'm gonna let you know what it's like in my perspective. But the game that I'm here to talk about today is Trinity Universe. It's a pretty good, solid game. Alright, let me get started on a couple of things. It's a two-story mode type of game. You know, you can have a main character as a boy, a main character as a girl. The boy name is Kanata, and the girl name is Roselia. So the basic object of this RPG is, you know, to save the Netherrealm from whatever's causing problems to it or whatever. Alright, now let me get to the basic fundamentals of this game. It's an RPG. You know, I'm gonna give you a walkthrough on what it's about and what it's actually like before you actually buy the game. But it's one of them RPGs where you actually don't walk around from town to town, or you know, walking through fields or jungles, which is kind of a bad prospect, you know, of the game, because usually RPGs are meant for journeys. But this is one of them games where you select a place and, you know, they transfer you there. Like, for instance, I'm gonna go to dungeons right now, and you know, they give you a couple of dungeons. You know, not really much, but they give you a couple of dungeons. But what makes the game unique is that actually, if you pick a dungeon, you have to actually, let's say for instance that I choose Runes Core A, and I play it and I defeat it. This is a game where you have to actually play. You know, you beat it, another day happens. You know, it's showing you that it's Friday. So once you beat it, it'll be Saturday, and you have to beat it again, and Sunday until you beat it until it's a week through. But you know, I'm gonna pick one of the stages. This is actually the difficulty levels. They don't tell you, but it is. You'll notice that where it says monster level, it actually tells you the difficulty of the stage itself. So I'm gonna go to one of them now. You know, it's not really one of them RPGs where you walk around and got freedom. It's more of like you're in a dungeon. You find monsters, you find treasures. It's, you know, it's a pretty good game, don't get me wrong, because it still has an RPG aspect, but the fact that, you know, it doesn't have the journey aspect of it really, it's like more of a, you know, a low-grade RPG game. Alright, this is the initiation of a battle. But, the fighting concept is actually pretty good. It's not bad. For an RPG, they don't attack like, you know, so one attack is like, no, I'll show you one attack right now, one turn. You know, it's one of them games where you can actually keep attacking. You know, that was relatively a weak monster because I had already ended this game once, got the bad ending, didn't get the good ending yet. But you know, it's where you can keep attacking until your turn is up, and then the next person goes on, next person goes on. What I don't like about it, honestly speaking, is that it's one of them games where you can attack mad times. Actually, you can actually hit the enemy up to 100 times, and before your turn ends. And when it gets to the enemy's turn, the most they can actually attack you is 2 times, which kind of sucks. Their first attack, you know, I'm gonna show you right now. I'm gonna skip everybody's turn. They're gonna attack 1 time each, and the battle animation is pretty poor for the enemy, very poor. On a scale of 1 to 10, I give it like a 2. Honestly speaking, they could have did better. As you can see, they attacked 1 time each, so now I'm going to skip each of my turns again. Now they're attacked 2 times each, actually. See, that's the enemy's first attack, and here goes the second one. You know, but basically, you know, another con of this game I actually don't like is that they could have made, you know, specials, like, you know, something dramatic, which they made specials, but it's not overly dramatic, and it's kind of hard to actually initiate the special itself, because for you to even do your limit break per se, you have to keep attacking and using combos like I'm using now to get this ball up over there. You have to actually keep getting up as high as you can, and then it'll let you know when you can actually do specials. But you know, it's a pretty good game. It's not bad. The only aspect of the game I don't like, honestly speaking, one of the worst aspects of it, if you're a diehard RPG fan like I am, it's pretty easy to end. But the RPG aspect is there if you want to level up. It's one of them games where you can actually go over level 100. You know, my current level right now is 73 with these characters, but my highest level overall is 329. But you know, it can actually go a lot higher than that. And what I like about this RPG, from the start, you can actually just pick one character and just use that one character if you want. if you don't want to use all 4 characters, you can actually have it to where it's just 1 character. But the basic aspect of the game is more, how would I say, more of a you go here, you go there type of thing. It's not like a Final Fantasy, don't get me wrong, so don't think of it as one, you know. But it has its good aspects, it has its bad aspects. But to give you a solid rating of this game, honestly speaking, from a scale from 1 to 10, 1 being the poorest and 10 being the highest, I would give this game a solid 8. But as far as from stars, rating it from stars 1 to 5, I would give it a 4.5. But is it definitely worth buying? To be honest with you, it's worth buying if you want to just play an RPG game. But if you want something with extreme longevity, I wouldn't, recommend it too much. But will I continue playing this game for a little while longer? Yeah, of course, because I see that there is potential for things to be found, things to unknown things. But it's pretty good. As far as the pros of the game, you can go over level 100, you can go over 9,999 damage, which is good. Like I said, you can use 1 character, 2 characters, 3 characters, or 4 in a battle at once if you want. Another good aspect, the customization is pretty solid because they have a lot of things that you have to find to customize weapons. But as far as overall, it's a pretty good game, pretty good game. But if you like this game, if you don't, you can let me know. You can rate it on my page from 1 to 5. If you played it before, you can rate it. Let me know how you feel about the game. But my personal score from 1 to 10 is 8, and my personal score from 1 to 5 is definitely a 4.5. It is worth buying, but as far as saying it's a die-hard keep game, I wouldn't really say that. Thanks for coming to Mike's Corner, and you will definitely hear more from me from different game titles that I have and that I play. Thanks for coming.